Let's be honest, okra doesn't exactly have a fan club. It's slimy, it's weird, and most people walk right past it at the grocery store without a second thought. But what if I told you that soaking just 2 okras in a glass of water overnight and drinking it the next morning for 7 days could quietly transform how your body feels? From blood sugar to digestion, joint pain to energy, okra water is one of those simple, almost forgotten remedies that's starting to turn heads in the wellness world. And today, we're going to talk about what actually happens when you drink okra water for 7 days straight. This isn't hype. We'll break down the real science, the subtle changes you'll feel, who should not try this, and how to prepare it properly. Let's dive in. During the first day or two, your gut starts to react. The very first place you'll likely feel a shift is in your stomach, but not in a bad way. Okra is loaded with soluble fiber and mucilage, which is a natural gel-like substance that coats the lining of your digestive tract. When soaked, this mucilage becomes even more pronounced. So, by day 1 or 2, you might notice things like less bloating after meals, smoother digestion, especially if you tend to feel heavy or sluggish, and possibly even easier, more regular bowel movements. The fiber in okra acts like a gentle broom through your intestines, sweeping out waste and feeding your gut's good bacteria. This isn't just about cleansing. This is gut repair in motion. Day 3 to 4, blood sugar begins to stabilize. By midweek, many people report one surprising effect: less sugar craving. Why? Because okra contains compounds like myricetin and flavonoids that have been shown in some studies to improve insulin sensitivity and slow the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. So, if you tend to crash after meals or struggle with constant hunger, drinking okra water first thing in the morning may actually start to flatten out those energy dips. Some type 2 diabetics even use okra water as a natural support with their doctor's approval because it helps the body use sugar more efficiently. And here's what's really interesting: this effect doesn't require any fancy supplements or pills. Just a plant that's been around for thousands of years, quietly doing its magic. By day 5, joint pain and inflammation may start to decrease. Okra is also rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, including vitamin C, quercetin, and polyphenols. If you deal with stiffness in the knees, fingers, or back, you might notice a subtle improvement in mobility or pain levels by day 5. It's not a miracle cure, but honestly, the hydration, fiber, and anti-inflammatory combo really begins to add up. This is especially true for older adults or anyone dealing with arthritis or joint inflammation. One study published in Food Science and Nutrition even found that okra extract helped reduce markers of chronic inflammation in animal models. Okra also contains small amounts of magnesium, a mineral that helps muscles relax and supports nerve function, 2 things that help the body feel less tight or overworked. Day 6, skin and eyes feel brighter. You probably didn't expect this one. But here's the thing: when your gut is functioning better, your blood sugar is more balanced, and inflammation is going down, your skin starts to reflect it. Okra is a source of vitamin A, beta-carotene, and vitamin C, which together support skin cell repair and even boost collagen. You might notice a more even skin tone, less puffiness, especially in the morning, and even brighter, more hydrated eyes. You know, some people even apply the gel from okra directly to their skin as a DIY remedy for dryness and irritation. But, let me tell you, drinking it is far more powerful in the long run. Day 7, more energy, less brain fog. By the end of the 7 days, something incredible happens, and it's not just in your body, but in your mind. You may feel clearer, sharper, and more focused. This isn't caffeine, it's something deeper. When your gut health, hydration, blood sugar, and inflammation improve, your brain follows. It's all connected. Okra water is also low in calories but high in nutrients, so it's a perfect way to start the day without spiking your insulin. People often say they feel more alert in the morning, less tired after lunch, and, just more emotionally steady overall. But wait, it doesn't work for everyone. Let's talk about the people who should be careful with okra water. If you're on blood thinners, here's something important. Okra contains vitamin K, which can affect clotting. If you have kidney stones, okra is high in oxalates, which may actually trigger stone formation in some individuals. If you have IBS or, sensitive digestion, too much fiber too quickly can cause cramping or discomfort, so it's best to start slow. And like any remedy, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor if you're managing a health condition or on long-term medication. So how do you make okra water the right way? Let's dive into the proper method for preparing it. Alright, step 1 is to wash and slice 2 medium-sized okras lengthwise. It's simple and straightforward. Now moving on to step 2. Place those sliced okras in a glass of water. About 1.5 cups should do it. Okay, so step 3 is to let it soak overnight for about 8 to 12 hours. Next, step 4 in the morning, just remove the okras and drink the water on an empty stomach. Oh, and here's an optional tip. You can slice the okra more thinly to get more mucilage release, or even add a squeeze of lemon to boost the taste and help with vitamin C absorption. So, here's a pro tip. If the texture puts you off, you can strain the gel before drinking. But honestly, don't skip it altogether. That gel is where the magic is. Bonus benefits of okra water. Let's break down the extra science-backed benefits that go beyond what you actually feel. Okra water lowers bad cholesterol, also known as LDL, while supporting heart health. Improves bowel regularity, especially in constipated individuals. Supports immune health thanks to vitamin C and bioflavonoids. May reduce fatigue by stabilizing energy metabolism. It supports eye health with beta-carotene and lutein. It promotes hydration, especially during those hot seasons or after you've been sweating. And yes, it's also gentle on the stomach, making it a great option for seniors or those recovering from illness. Real results come from consistency. If you try okra water for just one day, you might not feel anything at all. But, if you drink it consistently for a week, or even better for 2 or 3 weeks, the results begin to show up quietly. You'll feel lighter, less sluggish, more regular, more focused. It's not flashy, it's just steady. And that's the beauty of plant medicine. It works in harmony with your body, not against it. Final thoughts. Should you try it? If you're looking for a natural, low-cost way to support your gut, your blood sugar, your energy, and even your skin and joints. Drinking okra water for 7 days might be the quiet miracle you didn't know you needed. It won't replace medications, it's not magic. But it is a small daily habit with big ripple effects, especially for those over 50 who want to age with strength, clarity, and stability. So next time you see those weird green pods in the produce aisle, don't walk past them, soak them, drink them. And hey, listen to what your body says back.